Hello you guys, namaste and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about contouring my round, bumpy, bulbous nose. I have tried in the past few techniques, few hacks, but this technique today that I'm going to show you works best for my nose shape. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Let me first secure my hair so they don't come in the way. The next thing is I'm going to use two products today. One is Hoola bronzer and the other one is NYX no filter finishing powder. Now why I'm using these two products is because they too have different colors and different undertones, and I'll use these two in different areas of my nose to make it appear slimmer. The first product I'm going to use here is this one from NYX No Filter Finishing Powder. It is a finishing powder, it's not a contouring product, but I use it as a contouring product because it is a wrong shade. If you have seen my videos, this is maybe the 100th time that I'm saying this. But this is a wrong shade that I bought online and I'm using it as contour. So basically I'll just take very little, and what I'll do is just go right here. Now what this will do is it will create a sense of, elongated nose. You see, I created like a triangular shape over there, and I'll do the same on the other side. Make sure that I'm not taking a lot of product at once, because if it goes wrong, then I have to wipe off my entire makeup and then redo it, which obviously I don't want. So I will be very careful in picking up product. I'll add on little by little, but I'll start with a very small product at a time. I think I can go in and add a little more. The next I'm going to use this Hoola bronzer, and I'm not going to use the brush that it came with today, which is this one in case you haven't seen it. I'll be using a thinner brush. It's more like a round brush. You can also use a flat brush but thin, and it has a round tip. What I'm going to do is just dip in the product, tap off any excess, and I will not go all the way from here to here. I'll just keep it focused only here. Now what I've noticed, if I take it all the way from here down here, if you see, my nose has a slight depression over here, and if I place the product that comes all the way from here until here, like I covered this area as well, it starts to intensify even more, which I don't like on my face. So instead what I will do is I will try not to put any product over here, but I will try to put product just around the round tip of my nose to make it appear look slimmer. You see this definition here that I just added? I'm going to blend it out later. Let me just finish the other side as well. Make sure that you follow the symmetry of your face, because in case these artificial shadows that we are creating go wrong, they can literally, make your face appear very odd. Now I'm going to clean this brush a little bit just on my hand and use it to buff this shadow out that I just created. Now taking the same shade, the same Hoola bronzer, I'm going to use the same brush and extend this line. I'm not going to mix the color in it, but just going to work from here and stop right here. The next thing I'm going to use is a highlighter with a round tip, flat kind of a brush. It's quite small. You can also use your fingers. So I'm going to take this highlighter on this brush, very little amount, and then swipe right over here. I'll not go beyond this line. Make sure you go straight. And then put a little highlighter just over here. And the next step that you can do, or you can avoid this also if you feel that your contour is perfect right after the highlighter. But what I usually do is just take a little bit of powder, and this is something that I have just recently learned. Take a little bit of a setting powder, let it sit for a few minutes, like maybe 1 minute or so. You can just dust it off. What this will do is soften any harsh lines that were there from your contour or from your highlighter. Like this, I contour my round and bumpy nose and make it look slightly slimmer. Let me know what you feel about this. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.